Hi, I'm Dean Paul Deniston, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the batteries on your Razor E300 series electric scooter. This is a pretty easy process. It should take you approximately 15 minutes from start to finish. So the first thing, you're going to need proper tools. A Phillips screwdriver. Basic necessities, you need this for just about almost every step. You have your 8mm open-end wrench. This is going to be very crucial for about one step, but very crucial. Your Allen wrench. There are 2 bolts that require this Allen wrench, and you are going to need it. Otherwise, you can't do it. And some pliers. Definitely need some needle nose pliers, otherwise it's gonna be a little difficult unless you wanna use your fingertips. Before you start, make sure you turn off the power by flipping the switch. So the first step, you're gonna locate all 8 of your screws. You have 2 in the front, you have 2 Allen wrench screws in the middle, 2 more behind the middle, and you got your 2 on the tail, which also have the 8mm nut on the back. So first we're gonna start with your Phillips screwdriver. Remove the 2 up front, nice and easy. Make sure you don't lose them. And when you set them aside, try to keep them where they're gonna be going so you don't mix up what goes where. Next step, Allen head. Take off the Allen wrench bolts real quick. Back to the Phillips screwdriver. And now the last 2 on the tail, you need your Phillips screwdriver and your 8mm open-end wrench. Just place it like so, and then start loosening. Now that you have all your bolts off, go ahead and just throw them all aside. Don't forget which one goes where. Take the deck off, just comes right off, no pop clips or anything, nice and easy. Set that aside. Next up, you're gonna need your Phillips screwdriver because you have these 2 bolts right here that need to be removed in order to remove the bar which holds the batteries in place. Take your bar off, take your protective cloth off. Next step, you gotta pop up the batteries so you have room to work. First, you're gonna move the first battery, the front one. Just lift that straight up, flip it on its side, and then go ahead and do the same with the rear one. Kind of just flip those sideways, get them out of the way, plenty of room to do what you need to do. Next step, you got 3 plugs you need to unplug. First, we'll do the big plug, nice and easy. Just pinch down on the clip and separate them. For these 2 other plugs, they're kind of down low, and the best way to get to those is with your needle nose pliers. So just go ahead, reach in those, grab towards the end of the clip and just pull straight back. Here's one, nice and easily removed. And here's the other. Once you got them removed, the batteries come right out. You have to take them out together as they are connected. All right, now comes the easy part, putting it back together. Take your nice, fresh, brand new batteries, or whatever batteries you're using, old ones if you have them, throw them in. Make sure when you put them in, you tuck your wires down flat. The battery with the longer wire sits towards the rear of the scooter. Slide them over, flip them over. They go butt to butt. Tuck your wires in so they're not in the way and don't get hung up on anything. Now you can start plugging your clips. This is where your needle nose pliers come in handy again. You're gonna wanna do the bottom plug first, as you can't really get to it if you do the top one first. And it doesn't matter which one you plug in, on top or bottom. So go ahead, grab whichever one, and throw it on. That's one plug in, now do the top one. Make sure the plastic covers are completely covering the metal connectors. Once you've got both those plugs in, go ahead and get your big main plug and just snap that right together and then push it down nice and neat out of the way. Next step, you're gonna take your battery tie down strap, which is actually a metal bracket, and your little foam spacer, which is crucial, otherwise you're gonna get a vibration noise and it's gonna be real annoying. Go ahead, throw your rubber spacer on first, foam spacer, throw the strap right on top. Go ahead, grab your Phillips screwdriver and your screws, and put them in. Once those are nice and snug, grab the top of the scooter. Got the top piece, just set it right on top. Nice and easy, good to go. Okay, so here's where you threw all your screws aside and you don't know what goes where. I can tell you. Okay, 2 little screws, they go in front. 2 Allen wrench head screws, they go next in the middle. Right behind those go the 2 longest screws. In the back you have your 2 middle-sized screws that go with the little 8mm nuts. I like to start on the front. You can start wherever you'd like and just start putting them in. Now that you're done putting it all together, go ahead and flip on that power switch and take it for a spin.